So, ladies and gentlemen, from MSG, SeanO'Bradaigh and the coach, how you guys doing?
Doing great. Super excited to be here.
We just saw the announcement on, you guys gonna perform. You guys gonna perform, and of course, you're gonna be in the corner. How you feeling being in St. Patrick's Day, Sunday, great fight? What the fight fans of New York and all around the world, because they're gonna watch on 360 Promotion, UFC Pass, they expecting to see from you?
Yeah, I'm excited. I wish I had known it would have been like an open format where I just say something. I would have prepared something, but I think it's cool that I'm the only Irish American on the card. I showed up the best dressed for sure.
All right.
Which is kind of the first step of, making me shine on the night. People will remember, oh, that's the guy who dressed well. But yeah, I'm excited. Second fight of the night. We're looking to get a stoppage, so yeah.
Hey, not to mention and not disrespecting, I thought you were like a lawyer, man. Because look at the dress. I said the lawyer probably is coming over here just to enjoy the show. But hey, taking my hat off right in front of you, because hey, eventually you are in the right role in order to conquer greatness and everything. So tell me about the main event, Sutherland versus Walsh. How you think it's gonna go? Two explosive guys.
Yeah, I met Dean at Victory yesterday and spoke to him a little bit. I think Callum's gonna get it done by stoppage, but you never know. We'll see. I don't know much about Dean, but yeah, I think it's a good matchup. I hope every Irish guy on the card wins. But yeah, it's gonna be exciting.
Super exciting, super interesting. What outcome it's gonna be, Coach? What's your thoughts? Right now you are in front of, having by your side your fighter and everything. How, precious you see this moment in order that many people around the world they're gonna watch it.
Listen, it's an amazing opportunity for Sean. He's worked very hard in the amateur ranks and had various degrees of success. And to fight here on St. Paddy's Day and be Irish is akin to fighting on Cinco de Mayo or the Independence in September, to be Mexican on a Canelo card, or be Puerto Rican here in the Garden in June on a Puerto Rican Day Parade weekend, which is something that people have done. So Sean gets to join and feel the emotions of his pride, his cultural pride, along with his boxing spirit. And he's going to put on a hell of a show, and I think he's going to make a mark, and he'll make a name for himself.
And not only that, Coach, like you just mentioned, from every culture we support, Mexican, Puerto Rican, and every culture that comes, and put in a show right here and anywhere. So Sunday it will turn green. Everyone will become green, including myself. And I come support, Irish community and everything like that. I'm going very quick. I know you guys were the viewers from Lamont Roach, Gervonta Tank Davis. What's your thoughts? Right now, it's like back and forth.
Gervonta Roach.
Yeah, who you think won that fight? Let's start with you.
I think it hinges on the knee. Everyone's worried about the knee. He took a knee. He got also contact from a coach, which is illegal. It's an automatic DQ. However, the fight was a tight fight. A draw hurts no one. I hope they run it back and we can get a clear winner out of it. I believe Lamont Roach did himself a great justice, and we'll see what they bring and what adjustments they can make for the next one. Me personally had Lamont win by a round, but it is what it is, and it was a tight enough fight where I could see it go either way. So if everything sits at a draw, it's what it is. As long as they run it back and they get a clear winner.
That could be, interesting to see, because I spoke with Robert A. Diaz, and he says that probably now they taking, this fight in Lamont Roach's backyard, or probably Gervonta. They too close to.
Their backyard is the same yard. This is Washington. It's the DMZ area. Or DMV area. Sorry. It's the same backyard. So yeah, wherever they put it, that's good for both of them, I think, and it'll generate more buzz and a more intense crowd.
I agree with you, Sean. What's your thoughts on it? Eventually you were probably one of the viewers. Lamont Roach, Gervonta Tank Davis.
Yeah, I didn't actually watch the fight. I heard Lamont got robbed, and I think that when he took a knee, that should have been an 8 count or a 10 count. So yeah, I think they run it back. They see what happens. I expected Gervonta to win the fight going in, obviously, I think as most people did, but I also knew that Lamont was legit. I've known about Lamont. I was in the Olympic trials with his brother, his younger brother, who I think won. Jordan Roach? Yeah. Yeah, so I knew who he was, but I didn't think he could beat Gervonta, but he put on a great performance, and hopefully he can win in the rematch.
Interesting to see what outcome they're gonna bring in the next rematch, because I mean I called it the third fight because eventually from the amateurs they already fought. Second fight that was as a professional, and now if they come in for the rematch, to me I feel like that's the third one, but I respect that like 1 and 2. I can't leave this space without asking this question. May 2nd, Times Square is gonna have a show. What do you think about this great show that Oscar, Matchroom, Eddie, and all these great promoters bringing in the heart of Times Square? Teofimo Lopez, Barbosa, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Rolly Romero. What's your thoughts on it? I mean,
it's a show I'd love to be a part of, but I think it's just a 3-fight show with 3 big fights. I think the most interesting fight is the Rolly Garcia fight, just because of the history. I think they could have mixed around the opponents a bit. I think Haney's fighting someone and Teofimo's fighting someone, right? I would have loved it if Teofimo and Haney fought each other, but I guess they're just stepping until they make the big fight. But it's going to be interesting.
I think Tokyo this week is building a direction to create those fights.
What's your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I think it's a good card. Look, it's Times Square.
Because I know Ryan already called out Teo, so
that's what it is. Through the press conferences, you see the tension because
Jose Ramirez. I almost forgot that he's in there. So
Jose Ramirez is the dark horse that nobody's counting on, but you got to watch him. And again, what damage was done. I know Devin Haney doesn't like the questioning about it, but the fact of the matter is he got hit with a lot of shots. What does he have left in his chin? He got up. He's got heart. So he's definitely got that, but. We'll see what happens. Jose Ramirez isn't a joke. He's a hell of a fighter, a seasoned veteran. He might be a little bit on the older side and the downside of his career right now. So the timing might be everything for those two to meet. But yeah, I think the whole card's good, and I think they can also interchange, and they will interchange and fight each other. And that's what we want to see.
Definitely looking forward to see May 2nd, and of course Sunday night, because everything will turn green. I wish you nothing but the best for you and for your fighter.
Keep an eye on this kid.
Any message that you would like to send to fight fans and everyone all around the world?
Watch the fight. It's gonna be a knockout. It's gonna be a great show, and I'm super excited for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sean with us, and Coach. A message that you would like to send to fight fans and everyone?
No, just stay tuned and keep an eye out for SeanO'Bradaigh and watch what he brings. You're gonna see the heart of a lion and skills to match.
Great to talk with you. Looking forward to see greatness from your fighter and of course from yourself too.
Appreciate it.
As well. Thank you.